Hey, what's going on everyone? Today we're going to be opening up this Spy Family booster box from Weiss Schwarz. This will be the second box I have ever opened from Weiss Schwarz, with the other one being the Oshinoko box, which is out now on my main channel, but from here on out any pack openings I'm going to be doing will be here on my second channel. So yeah, if you are interested in more content like this, definitely subscribe because there will be more coming. Without further ado, let's get right into this. Let me first open this up real quick. So for the most part, I know when we are, or I guess when I'm opening these, I'm mainly looking for like the, I guess signature cards is what they would be called, or the signed ones. They're not like literally signed, but they'll be like whatever the character is, it'll have their like name on the card. They tend to be the most valuable and kind of the rarest cards in the set in these boxes. However, they look very cool, so that's what we are looking for. But yeah, I have not had too much success so far, even though it was only one box. I did get some pretty cool cards out of the Oshinoko one, but not anything super crazy. Hopefully this is a little different. Get the box set up here. And yeah, we'll take a look at this promo card really quick. It's of Lloyd, which is nice. I forget if there are like different ones. I think there was different ones in the Oshinoko one. I'm assuming there's probably like one of each of like the main characters, so probably like Anya, Yor, and I guess if Bond has cards, he might be one of the promo ones, but that's pretty cool. We'll set that aside for now, keep it in the package, and we'll get right into these packs. If I recall from before, there's no like, I guess pack trick. The card, I guess the rare cards will be like kind of in the middle. I think there's a rare card at the end, but the rarest cards will be in the middle of the pack, kind of, or if there is one. But starting off, we got a Yor, or not a Yor, what am I saying? Lloyd and another Lloyd. Got an Anya, got Damien, and ooh, first pack, and we got, what is this, an OFR? I'm not too familiar with the rarities yet, but this card is actually really cool. So this is when Lloyd proposed with like the pin from the hand grenade, and you can tell just from the texturing, I can tell this card, like the hollow and stuff, this card is actually probably pretty good. It's really nice too, I like it. But yeah, that's cool. So it's a SPYR, or no, sorry, is that the, I don't know, I'm gonna figure it out after. But yeah, that is a beautiful card. I'll have to sleeve that in a second. Then we have this Anya card, and then we got Fiona, or I forget what her code name was. It was like Knight something. And then here's a rare card, which is nice. I'll sleeve that as well. And then we got one of the sideways cards. I forget exactly what they're called, but it's of Yor, which is nice. Set those aside. And let me get the sleeves out, so I can sleeve these cards up. And we'll also set these aside. But yeah, taking a look again really quickly at this card, because this one is really nice. And starting off really quick, already a couple minutes in, and it's only one pack, but yeah, this card is sick. I'll have to, again, figure out what rarity it is after, but starting off great. Couldn't ask for a much better start. Alright, maybe I should start taking the packs with my right hand, because, or my left hand, instead of switching it over, because it's kind of annoying. But there's Lloyd, Anya, the teacher, or the, whatever you call him. I don't know, I think was he a teacher, or one of like the leaders of the school? I don't quite remember, but I know who he is. There's another Lloyd. And then, oh, here's, oh no, this is a different scene, I think. This isn't when, incident at the bar. It was later on. But either way, nice card. And here's Bond. hopefully we can get like a rare card of him, like a shiny one. That would be nice. I like Bond. So what is this? We got Yor, and this is a rare card. Set that aside, just a shiny one, yeah. And then we end with one of these ones. That one, there we go, another nice card. I actually really like this one too. It's just, I know, like a normal rare card. I'm fumbling it right now. This can't be good. But it does look nice. I do like Yor when she's in her like assassin outfit. That's pretty cool. Moving on to the next pack. Oh, this feels weird. I'm used to doing it with my left hand or my right hand. Like, I'll keep it in my right hand, and then, but this time I have the garbage on like the other side where I throw out the empty packs. So it's gonna take a second to get used to, but it'll be better. We did get this Anya card already. Lloyd. Nightfall, right? Is that what her code name was? I don't exactly remember, but Fiona there. Oh, and that's the rare card. Okay. And I'll set that aside so we can sleeve it after. And I think we did get that card already. Grab a sleeve really quick. Set it aside. There we go. Okay, next pack. That one was clean. I think I might have it down now. Got an Anya, another Yor card, just nice. A Lloyd, pretty nice card there as well. Another Yor. Then we got Anya and Yor. We have Lit by the Moonlight, so again, her in her assassin work. That card's pretty nice. We have Becky, and then a rare Yor card, so her during her assassin work, but shiny. Pretty cool. And ooh, this is a nice Lloyd card. Pretty simple. But yeah, again, sleeve the rares. Anything cool, anything shiny, of course, make sure to sleeve those and set them aside. I am mostly just, you know, looking for kind of random things to add to the collection. I don't know anything about the actual card game from like Weiss, Schwarz. I hope I'm saying that right too, but I only know how to play when it comes to like TCGs, Pokemon, but I do like collecting cards. So that's mainly what we're doing right now. I'm gonna just start doing this so I'm not fumbling with the cards, to be honest. Oh, there we go. Wait, this card is fire. Hold on. Let me make sure this is in frame nicely. So what is this? This is a double rare. But yeah, this card is beautiful, actually. I really like that one. I just like the background with like the roses and stuff. Super fire. And then we got this Yor card again. I got this Anya and Yor card again as well. And ooh, there we go. There's a rare Lloyd card. It looks kind of similar to the one we just got, the double rare of Yor. So I like this one a lot too. There we go. That was a nice pack. And there we go. We got Becky. So we did have that Becky card too. I think we might have literally just pulled it. But yeah. I'll have to take a look again at the rarities. I do know, like, again, some of them, like, there's always, like, kind of the basic, or, like, the standard rare at the end of every pack, which is like, obviously the holo. But then something like this, I can tell it's a double rare because of the 2 R's there. And I know, obviously, I don't know if you're, like, guaranteed. I guess I don't know exactly how these boxes work, but, yeah. I know you can get, basically, stuff that's better than just the regular rare, and they usually show up kind of in the middle of the pack. So it's what we are mostly looking for. Anything cool there? Of course, anything shiny that's cool, mainly, like I said before. So there's a Yor, Sylvia. Honestly, I didn't remember her name, but yeah, that's like Lloyd's boss, I'm pretty sure, right? I got Yuri. And there we go, another double rare. And yeah, it's Nightfall. I was right. Fiona Frost. We'll set that down. Another pretty cool card. Good friends. We got Becky and Anya walking to school or something. That one's cool. Like a Princess, Anya. There we go. And Perfect Father Lloyd, which is a rare card. another nice one. And this one is new. We got Anya, Lloyd, and Yor, I guess, having a toast of some sort. I forget exactly why. I'm assuming, I think all of these come straight from like the show pretty much, right? Like all of these moments. It's been a minute since I actually finished Spy Family, so I don't exactly remember every scene I'm looking at here. However, my memory is being refreshed a little bit sometimes. It is nice to see a lot of these cards, so again, hoping we can get more of those. Like, I don't know if, since I already pulled, I guess, like that one card in the very first pack, I don't know if that's like the only, not necessarily guarantee in the box, but if I can even get another one like that in the rest of the box. Again, I kind of only know how like the Pokemon ones work. But yeah, there we go. Okay, we got an Anya double rare. That was pretty cool. Matching keychain. Then we got Yor and Anya training together, because Anya's gonna need to fight people for sure. We got Lloyd, and then we got a rare with Anya and Damien. And we have, what is this? Anya, Bond, Lloyd, and I think Yor's there too, all chilling in the car. There, that was pretty cool. But yeah, I'm excited. I think, if I recall correctly, I think we're supposed to be getting a new season this year, like in October or something, but I don't exactly remember if that was just like speculation or something, but I will be there. I'm excited for when we do finally get the new season. I say finally, like, I literally, you know, only watched the show earlier this year. It's not like I've been waiting that long, but, and I guess I also don't know how long it's been since the second season ended. But anyways, into the next pack, we got In Battle Yor. This one kind of reminds me of that double rare we pulled. I mean, it's a little different, obviously, but it still looks pretty nice. We got, oh, Twilight disguised as Lloyd. Alright, that was pretty cool. Although, I mean, yeah, I guess he is disguised technically, huh? I never really thought about it. I always kind of forget that Lloyd is just like a persona, I guess. He's not actually supposed to be him. Then we got Anya, and oh, there we go. Okay, so we can get another one like that one we did in the first pack. This is what I was talking about. And I think this looks kind of similar to that other card we just got too at the end, of them all chilling in the car, except it has like this really nice, I guess, hollow texture and pattern on it. I think you guys should be able to see that on the camera pretty nicely too. So that's pretty cool. And this one, so this is a triple rare. It looks like, according to the bottom of the card there, that little section that tells you the rarity. I don't think I've pulled a triple rare. I don't think I got one in the Oshinoko box, so that's nice. And this is Frankie. Then we got Anya getting the Stella. And ooh, there we go, a rare Bond. Okay, that's perfect. We got pretty much the whole gang now, just in kind of shiny rare cards. That's awesome. And there's another Nightfall of her being obsessed with Lloyd, I am fairly certain. Okay, but yeah, let's leave these up really quick, take another look at these cards. I mean, yeah, this, I love the Bond card, you know, how could you hate Bond? And then, of course, got this pretty much just an Anya card. It's kind of like the whole family, but it's pretty much just Anya. That's the only one you can really see all too well, but it is a nice card. Continuing on, let's take a look at what we have in this next pack. Starting off with another Anya, and then a Damien, a Yor, a Proud Anya. I like this card, that face she's making. She looks a little devious there. Then we got Twilight or Lloyd. Again, another Lloyd card. Then we got Yuri, being shocked that Yor is married. And we got a Yor rare card. There we go. Okay, yeah, and this is the card we got at the beginning, except just not hollow. But yeah, pretty nice pull we got in the first pack. Although it's a bit of a different style too. I think it was more like the chibi design on the first one we pulled, as opposed to that one being more of like the actual frame from the show. But either way, still pretty cool. And direct this more. I can never seem to get these perfect every single time. I struggle. But we will prevail. So we got a Lloyd again, an Anya, a Sylvia, a Yuri. Oh, this card is cool. It's a double rare with all three of them on it. Got Lloyd, Yor, and Anya. So yeah, as you can see like the hollow pattern on there. That one's actually really cool. This is probably one of my favorite cards we pulled. Just the fact that we got all three of them on there is really nice, you know? Then we got Fiona, Anya, and then a rare of Becky. It's pretty cool. I honestly didn't even know she had a rare card in here. Not surprised though. And then Tearful Apology from Anya. And going through these cards just makes me remember how much I love the show, like how much I miss watching it, I guess. It was such a fun show, just chill, you know, throw on whatever. It's just, or throw on whenever, I should say, not whatever. But it was super fun to watch, and I think, you know, it's fun to watch shows like that because it's, you know, you don't gotta worry too much about, I guess, I don't know exactly how to describe it, but you can kind of just chill and watch it, you know? Don't gotta be super invested because it's not super complex to follow along with. It's just fun, lighthearted show, you know? But definitely one of my favorites too. Let's see what else we got in here. So another Yor, and then this is when Lloyd and Nightfall were playing tennis. And first Stella Anya as a rare card. There we go. I like that one. Is that our first? No, we did get a different Anya rare card as well. And then we got Thorn Princess Yor. I don't think we have this one yet. That one's a pretty nice looking card too. But overall, I mean, we're down to probably the last like 5 or so packs, 5 to 7 maybe. So I don't know, or maybe, yeah, there's like 5 left. But so far, not disappointed at all with what I've gotten. No signature card or whatever you want to call it yet. Perhaps, maybe we could still get one. I doubt it, but there's always hope. But either way, I've liked a lot of these cards I've gotten. And just overall, I've enjoyed kind of refreshing myself on the events of Spy Family. So we got Yor here, another Yor, and this one is a rare on an outing. That one's a nice card. And this one here, together on an outing. This is when Becky and Anya, I guess, were on the way back from when they went shopping or whatever. That one's cool. I like that card as well. I'll probably go through and end up, I don't know, sleeving some more cards and whatnot. I'll have to go through it a bit later, but I think I gotta get like another binder for cards that are kind of more like, I don't know, cards I like but aren't necessarily, I guess, valuable enough to put in my top loader binder, because that's where I'm keeping a lot of my stuff right now. Anything shiny or whatever just goes in my top loader binder. I initially got for like Pokemon and stuff. Now that I'm collecting more cards like these, they're like, you know, regular base cards I like, but they just really aren't worth anything, so it's not worth, I guess, putting them in a top loader. But I do kind of want to put them in like some sort of like collection. So it would be nice to get a binder for that. I'll have to get on that very soon. Oh, and here's a rare of Yor. So this one is more like this is kind of like the double rare we got, just, you know, the regular rare version, and this one is more like the one I got of Lloyd earlier, which is nice. I'm glad we're actually getting quite a lot of different cool cards, you know, different variety in here. And yeah, we got this Nightfall card already. But it's cool. Got a lot of, I guess I don't know if you can get duplicate rares. I wasn't really paying attention if I've gotten any duplicates yet. I feel like I haven't though. But either way, got quite a lot of variety so far. And I think we're down to the last 3 packs now. This is the third last one. See if we can end it on something good. I mean, we started it very good. It'd be crazy if we also ended it very good as well. But let's see. So we do have this card already. I think we've gotten this one as well. I'm pretty sure we've seen most of, like, I guess the basic, like, common cards or whatever. None of these seem too new to me at the moment. However, I don't know if we have this rare yet. So set that aside, of course. And this one I don't believe we have either. This Lloyd card, which is pretty cool. Sleeve up this Anya card here. And then down to the final 2 packs. Again, we'll see if we can end it as good as we started it. Don't have high hopes for that, but you never know what happens. Especially since we already pulled 2 of those, like, pretty rare cards, I feel like. In the triple rare and whatever the first card was. Again, I'll have to figure out what rarity that was exactly, because I'm not 100% sure. But yeah. Also, this one card here, hold on, let me pull it back up. I know I talked about this before, but it reminds me it'd be cool if they had one of, like, Anya doing her little, like, laughing face. I don't know, it's like a meme. I don't know exactly what you would call it, if it has a specific name. But I wonder if that's a card, because that would be kind of funny to have. And this one is adorable. Oh my god. Like, this is what I mean. I would love to have this in some type of binder collection. I just, you know, obviously I'm not going to put it in a top loader, because it's only, like, a common card. But I would love to have some type of thing I could display it in, so I'll have to buy a binder eventually. And I got Yor here, and ooh, this is a nice Lloyd card. Just a regular rare, but still cool nonetheless. And then here, ooh, this one's interesting. This looks like it comes from, like, an opening or ending or something. That's pretty cool. It's of Yor. And yeah, I feel like that would have to be from, like, an opening or an ending or something. I don't know, I guess where else that could be from. But that was a nice card. Down to the very last pack. Can we get some last pack magic, as they say? We'll see. I don't necessarily think so, but you never know. We'll see what's in here. So we got a Damien, a Yor, an Anya. That one's pretty funny. A Fiona or a Nightfall. Another Damien. Another Fiona. And then a Lloyd card. And a rare Anya card. There we go. And then we got this one of them in the car again. But yeah, so that was it. That was the last pack. No crazy pull or anything in there. Did get this adorable Anya card though, of course. And before I wrap up the video of me opening this box, we'll quickly go through all of the rare cards we pulled. So of course, got this Anya I just pulled. And I guess this will be a good opportunity to see if there are any duplicates. I doubt it though. I feel like everything we got was pretty different. Got that beautiful Lloyd card, another Anya card, got this fire Yor card, we got another Yor one, we got this Anya card, which is cool, love to see that. This one here, probably, again, one of my favorite cards I pulled today. Just cool to have all 3 of them on a card like that. And then we got Becky. See, I forgot about this one. This one's pretty cool though. Becky's an interesting character. Then we got Yor again. A lot of Yor cards, I noticed. But yeah, and then here's one of the pretty rare cards we pulled, it seems. Triple rare of Anya that looks really nice. I'm excited to, go see, when I go take a look at the rarities, I guess what the actual, like, rates or how rare some of these cards are, because I'm not quite sure. Oh yeah, and then our Bond card here, of course. I'm glad we got this. I would have been sad if we didn't get a Bond card. I mean, I guess I didn't know if he existed, but still, he did exist, and we did get him. It's a beautiful card there. We got this matching keychain Anya card again. Just another awesome rare card that we got. And then I forgot we got this one as a rare card too. This one's pretty funny. I do like this card here. Anya's got the triple stacked ice cream cone. Then we got this Nightfall card. Again, pretty cool. I do like this one, kind of like, I don't know, compared to the others, they have Nightfall kind of popping off the background pretty nicely because it's so like dark, and obviously like the hollow, I guess like texturing or whatnot. Not texture necessarily, but just the hollow like pattern kind of pops her character off of the background a little. It looks pretty nice. It's kind of, I guess, a little, not something you see too much with the other ones, I guess just with the way the lighting is. Again, like this one, for example, it's almost even hard to tell it's hollow unless you see like the certain angles where the stars are like, kind of like flashing, because it just doesn't quite pop since it's all pretty bright. And then, yeah, this Your card is actually really fire. I do like this one. Again, it's kind of like that other one we went past earlier that I pulled, except just a little cooler. Like, it's a bit different. And yeah, kind of like this one. Like, still a very cool card, but obviously like, the background isn't as, you know, like detailed, I guess. And just overall, slightly, I guess, more simple design. It looks very cool though. I'm happy with this card. I'm actually very happy again with pretty much all of these cards I pulled here. Got this Your card as well. Another one. Again, got a lot of Your cards, it seems like. That one is really cool though, again, because I like Your during her assassin's work a lot. Got this Fiona card, pretty simple. And like I said before, this one doesn't even like look necessarily hollow. I didn't even realize it was hollow at first, I feel like, until I noticed the stars kind of flashing in the light. This one as well, this one's pretty interesting because it kind of looks like, I don't know, it's got like that same green color that's on like the box and on like the cover art here in the back. Let's see if I can get it to focus. So that one's pretty interesting, and it's just like a standard rare, but we didn't pull any other standard rares that looked like this. So this one's actually pretty cool. Again, it's a Your card. And then we're back to the very first one, which I still gotta figure out the actual rarity of, because I don't exactly know what SPYR means, but it looks very cool. I like this card a lot. And yeah, it was our very first pull in the box. But yeah, that's just the recap of all the cards and stuff we got, or I got, I guess. And yeah, I mean, I'm very happy with this. I don't know if in the future they're gonna do like, I guess, more volumes. I don't know exactly how Weiss Schwarz does things, or maybe even if another like card company picks up Spy Family to do cards for, maybe I'll open some more of that in the future. But currently on hand, what I do have that is currently sealed for more, I guess, videos in the future, I do have a One Piece 2 Legends box, I have a Chainsaw Man box from Weiss Schwarz as well, and I have 2 of the brand new Volume 2 Jujutsu Kaisen boxes from Union Arena. So I'll have to get on all of those as well soon enough. And who knows, there'll probably be more than that in the future as well. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully you did enjoy me opening this Weiss Schwarz Spy Family booster box. And if you did enjoy, please do consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel for more content like this in the future. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.